Welcome to the rice fields, mother.
Welcome to the rice fields, mother.
We're here at AK Masters with the Clayco 47. And hey guys, just please bear with the audio because there's going to be a lot of gunfire. They're actually shooting the match in the background of us filming this, so he's going to explain what exactly he's running at this match.
This is what's called a K101. I know it looks like a SAM 7. It's actually not. This gun's probably close to between 20 to like 23 years old. So what this is, it's a Bulgarian milled receiver. These receivers are called SLR 100H receivers. A bunch of them came in the early 2000s, even before the ban lifted.
Just the receivers?
Just the receivers. So you'll actually see a ton of Type 3 kits built on these in 7.62.
Okay.
They come in non-caliber specific, all these milled receivers. So this guy that had a company called Gordon Tech, he's actually still on some of the Facebook forums and on AK Files. He was building really nice kits in the late 90s and early 2000s, and somehow he got his hands on a factory barreled 5.56 Bulgarian kit. The only thing I don't know is if it was a milled receiver kit, but it has a factory Bulgarian barrel, a 5.56, 90-degree gas block. It's all Bulgarian parts on an imported Bulgarian receiver, which is kind of cool. There's like no American parts on it, and they were selling these before 2004. Notice there's no bayonet lug. It's all been shaved. It had a permanently affixed 74 brake on there. I'm not really sure how they were legal because it was all American, but it just had some features deleted.
It was all import, you mean?
It was all import. Yeah, no American parts. And these things trade for a ton of money. And I'd always like put it out there that I really wanted one. A viewer reached out. Seems like almost 2 years ago when I bought this. He was at a gun show in New Mexico. I live in Texas. And the guy had 3 of these on a table for like $700 a piece.
Oh, crap.
The guy sends me a DM. He's like, "Hey, do you want one of these?" Dude, I panicked. He gave me the guy's number. I called. I'm calling this dude at a random gun show 3 states over. I'm like, "Can you take money over the phone?" 3 of my cards got declined. I had to borrow Rachel's credit card to buy it, to have him ship it to me, and then had to pay Rachel back. It was this crazy thing. With shipping and all included, I got this thing for less than about $800.
Wow.
Dude, they trade for like $2,500, maybe more.
That's insane.
And it has the front sight post that even Sam 5s don't have. It's got 24mm threads. So it's super correct. And it is the most buttery smooth, the lowest recoiling gun that I have in my collection. And for some reason, it's turned out to be like my go-to competition gun for irons. I took first place in irons with this last year at KCON, second place the year before with this gun.
All right, you're just bragging now. Does it have a piston in there, or is it just
piston, fully closed? Otherwise, it'll short stroke.
Okay.
But with the can on, it's
Yeah, I bet it's nice with the can on.
little J-Mac brake, Bakelite upper and lower handguards.
Was that on there, or did you put that on there?
It came with plastic furniture that had been like trimmed from an AKM to fit.
Okay.
And so I put that on there. I got a Polish fatty to match that has like the
I
same...
love the fat. I think I've got something similar on my crank. It's the Fat Boy.
It's fat. So like if you compare the Bakelite, it looks really close to like this color here.
What about this color?
Yeah, similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I got some goonish tape
Got
on
some
there.
goonage on there.
Nice.
ALG trigger. That is just beautiful. Factory safety. Dude, I've tried. I can't actually fit a Krebs safety in here. I couldn't get it to work. So I just smoothed that one up a little bit. And you know, these Type 3 style safeties are super thick and they're really smooth.
Yes. Yeah.
And factory stock.
But it doesn't have the smooth top cover. That's interesting.
I've always noticed that. I don't know if it was ever, but whatever coating they put on this, it matches. So
Yeah.
when he put this kit together,
That's probably what he had on there. Probably might not have come with the top cover or something.
Yeah, and I've never actually compared. What is that? 4122. I'm not even sure if we can see serial numbers on here.
It's a little dirty.
Oh, dude, it's so dirty.
A little dirty. Oh, she's dirty. Look at that dirty.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
See if we can see a serial number on there. I don't see one. It's a mystery.
The world may never know.
But here's what's very special about the Gordon Techs. I don't know if I can see it from here. It's worth it. I'm going to show you anyway. This is what you do
There you
with
go.
really rare kits. You just beat on them.
What is he
There it
looking
is. I didn't even have to take it off. Yeah, right there.
for? Gee.
So if you ever find a Gordon Tech, they call it the G spot. He stamps every barrel he ever assembled with a little G. And you can rest assured that it was put together by one of the premier AK Smiths way before even anyone knew who Jim Fuller was.
I think that actually stands for Greg's Grunts.
Does it? Wow.
So you're wrong about that.
Sorry.
But other than that, that sounded right.
Yeah. But that's it. I've probably just changed my zero for the match. But
I
it'll
hope
look cool in
not.
the video.
I hope not.
Yeah,
Sweet.
man.
Hello.
Hello.
This is my setup. I'm on Clay's truck here. We just went over his rifle back there. It's some like obscure shit nobody cares about.
Nope.
This is a Galil ARM parts kit. Full 18-inch barrel. It was built on a Tortort receiver with the Hebrew IDF markings on there.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's full turbo, but it's not. And these handguards are from 10EC Fishbone on Instagram. They're mahogany, and they look really good. So they're brand new handguards. And this optic rail is, I get a lot of questions about this optic rail. This is a South African R4 optic rail. It's basically like a prototype. It's like a tool. Somebody in a shop somewhere in South Africa put this thing together.
How did you acquire this? Crime?
Well, I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Crime.
If it has to do with South Africa, it's probably not legal. But it does have the bipod, which is very convenient. It does shift zero slightly, like a little bit up. Not too bad though.
Even when it's just deployed, it even changes?
No, when you're resting
Sure.
off of it, it pushes the barrel a little bit up. So
Sure.
you just have to know that and account for that. It's still a minute of Palestinian though. It's not too bad. It's got the folding stock, of course,
Of course.
and the ALG trigger. And you got to be really, really careful with this optic because you will fuck your hand up
Damn.
if you're not careful. But really nice trigger. And that's it.
I like it. So you're running the Dot Division light. Open light.
Yeah, open dot. Open light.
Have you looked at your scores so far? I think it's bad juju to do that.
Bad luck, bad luck. I think I'm doing okay. If I'm top 50%, I'll be happy. These hoser matches, I'm not like the fastest on my feet, so yeah. Top 50%, I'll be happy, I think.
Very nice.
Very nice. How much? Oh, are you still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was actually built by Arizona Armory, a guy named Jeff Covino. Really nice guy. I think he's actually from New Jersey. Put this gun together. When I contacted him, all of his prices were like dirt cheap, so I was a little suspicious, but it runs great, looks great. He refinished the receiver to match the paint, and man, I can't recommend him enough. He's an awesome dude.
Yeah, that's a beauty right there, dude.
Yeah. It's a head turner. Everybody's like, what is that? What's going on there?
Oh yeah, you had grown men creaming their pants earlier.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
What's going on in there? Eggs?
What the hell is going on with your eggs?
You making breakfast? Super clean, dude.
It's got a little scuff, couple scuffs here and there, but that's just from running it at matches, honestly. Nothing wrong with that.
It's cool that you actually take it out and beat it up.
Yeah.
Nobody does that with stuff like this.
It's not a pre-band. I would even do it with a pre-band though. I don't care.
Yeah. What's the point of having that stuff? man?
Right. You got to shoot it.
Well, neat.
Little creeper here.
Hey, little creeper! Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good.
H-Town Werewolf. All right, so
You got to go all the way down.
my setup for
Kicks, man.
Masters, AK Masters,
AK
like
Masters.
a little 13-inch rock and lock.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Nice.
nice. So little, I added the unrivaled brake, and then I'm running RS Regulate mount.
It's loud as fuck.
Yes, loud. It is so nice though. For the shooter, this is perfect. Anyone around you, not so much. RS Regulate handguard with
Tagging me my scores.
slate black grips.
Yep, yep, yep.
And then I try to do color code, so I did a little green in there also. You'll see a little bit more down. Then this is Arasaka
God, you're not in my
hand stop
Yep.
there. And then I'm running a Magpul rail cover up here
So you're gonna
for
burn
your
the
thumb.
shit out of your
Yeah.
hand? Yeah, yeah.
And as you come down, I have the B5 multicam,
Multicam black.
multicam black grip, which this grip is perfect. I had the Bravo Company Mod Zero, and the
yeah.
angle was a little different.
With no web.
Yeah,
Can't
and
have
then
the web with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So with this, it's perfect because on the other side you can actuate your safety a lot easier.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at that.
yeah. And then for this show, I'm just running a brace, matchy.
Nice. Matchy, matchy.
Yeah. So
Very cool. You're so smart, little creeper.
hey, thank you.
Hey, creeper.
Hey, creeper. Oh, and check this out. Running the 50s.
South African 50s.
Yes.
Hell
No
yeah.
reloads.
Yeah. I got a couple of those myself.
Nice.
Well, one.
Awesome.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
It's my buddy Tapas.
Howdy.
Tell me about your rifle here.
Well-
We're at AK Masters, by the way.
AK Masters
We just
2024
just finished the match.
just wrapped up.
What's this thing?
This is the Meridian Defense.
Can you speak up a little bit?
This is the Meridian Defense Lust. It's their special part of their Seven Sins lineup. All it is a triangle folder version of Pestilence, which is one of their regular builds. So same everything, dong, of course, Ultimac. Just has the side folder.
I think that's a Psycho mount.
Yeah, 3-prong.
Pinned in, welded. ALG trigger.
ALG, nice distressed finish. Of course,
Meridian.
one of the best in the business.
Now, what do you know? What kit these are based off of?
This is Romanian.
Is it a Romanian kit?
Yep.
Okay.
That's most of their builds. They just get the readily available Romanian stuff and make it gooder.
Yeah. So, how'd you like the match?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my first, not only my first AK Masters, but my first AK Masters. So, I mean, this thing will shoot way better than I can at this point.
Yeah, they shot heavy irons division. So.
Oh yeah, I shot irons like a psychopath, and it
Yeah.
did great.
Not the best sight radius.
No.
It's kind of set up for a dot, but
Yeah.
you know,
I did irons,
I think you did pretty well for
appreciate
shooting your
that.
first AK match with irons.
learned a lot.
Yeah.
Just gotta practice.
Yep.
It's a
All right.
beautiful gun. They
Cool.
did a great job. Shout out to Meridian. Seriously, one of the best.
This is Ryan Flowers. He usually shoots pistols. For some reason, he wanted to shoot AKs today and yesterday. So tell me about your rifle.
Well, it's always fun to shoot something different. This one's an Arsenal SLR 95, so it's a bit of an older one. It's been a good, dependable rifle. It's milled receiver. The only real flaw with it is it's only got a single screw right holding in this stock. So about every 2 or 3 stages, I'm having to
Yes.
tighten it down.
Normally, milled receivers would have a double tang.
Right. So that's the only real flaw with this. As far as things done to it, it's got the peep sight on here instead of just the notch.
That's a key advantage with irons.
It does help.
Ryan is shooting heavy irons.
That's right.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. The Krebs safety, I prefer the left-handed safety just because I can use it both left and right-handed. and I can usually flip it off with my knuckle right there,
Okay.
versus the other kinds of Krebs safeties you see. And then ALG trigger, and that's pretty much the only thing done to this gun.
Yeah, no pistons or any fancy schmancy stuff. Is this the muzzle brake that came?
Yes, this is the original muzzle brake.
Okay.
that,
Wow. So really nothing except the trigger.
trigger,
basically, and the
safety, sight. That's
and
it.
that's pretty much it. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you did pretty well.
I hope so. I mean,
Yeah, you're definitely competitive in this division.
oh,
This
sure.
is probably the most challenging division, I would say.
Yeah,
to
I would
shoot.
agree with that.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. Thanks for telling me about your gun. Hello there. As you all know, the Patriots have raised the prices on everything to stimulate the war economy. This means that the cost of production has really gone up. If you feel like supporting the channel, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Share the video. And if you want to be really good, click the link below for the Patreon.